When things go wrong, it's natural to feel like you failed. But guess what? You can turn those failures into opportunities for growth. Instead of feeling down, see failure as a chance to learn and become stronger. In this video, we'll explore how failures can help us grow, so stick around to learn more. Failure is often seen as a big, scary thing. It's like a heavy cloud hanging over our heads, making us afraid to try new things or take risks. Society tells us that success is good and failure is bad, so we grow up thinking that if we fail, we're not good enough. This fear of failure can hold us back from reaching our full potential. But why does failure have such a heavy burden attached to it? It's because of the way we have brought up and the messages we received from the world around us. From the time we're young, we're taught that success is the ultimate goal. We see it in school, where good grades are celebrated and failure is frowned upon. And we see it at work, where promotions and raises are given to those who succeed. We even see it in our personal lives, where we are bombarded with images of perfect lives on social media. This idea that success is good and failure is bad creates a binary way of thinking. We start to see everything as either a success or a failure, with no room for anything in between. And because we're so afraid of being seen as failures, we avoid taking risks and trying new things. We stick to what we know, even if it means missing out on opportunities for growth and learning. But here's the thing. Failure isn't the end of the world. It can be the beginning of something great. When we fail, we have the chance to learn from our mistakes and try again. We gain valuable experience that can help us succeed in the future. And most importantly, we learn that failure doesn't define us. It's just a temporary setback on the road to success. So how do we change our mindset about failure? It starts with realizing that failure is a natural part of life. Everyone failed at some point, even the most successful people in the world. Instead of seeing failure as something to be ashamed of, we should see it as an opportunity for growth. We should embrace failure, learn from it, and use it to become better versions of ourselves. And most importantly, we should remember that failure doesn't have to hold us back. With the right mindset, we can turn failure into a stepping stone on the path to success. You might be thinking, how can I turn failure into success? Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Unless you try to do something beyond what you have already mastered, you will never grow." This quote highlights the importance of pushing ourselves beyond our comfort zones to achieve growth. Now let's talk about the mindfulness approach to dealing with failure. Mindfulness is all about being present at the moment, fully aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without letting external factors overwhelm us. It's like having a clear, focused mind amidst chaos. When we face failure, our immediate reaction is often filled with emotions like disappointment, frustration, or even shame. However, mindfulness teaches us to pause and observe these emotions without judgment. Instead of getting caught up in negative thoughts, we can take a step back and calmly acknowledge what we are feeling. By practicing mindfulness, we can dissect our thoughts and emotions with precision. Instead of letting failure define us, we can separate ourselves from the event and ask ourselves questions like, what am I feeling right now? What thoughts are contributing to this feeling? This level of self-awareness helps us see failure as a temporary setback rather than a reflection of our worth. Being mindful also helps us navigate the cognitive challenges that come with failure. When we're fully present in the moment, we can better understand our thought patterns and make wiser decisions. Mindfulness acts as a guiding light, showing us the way forward even in the face of failure. One practical mindfulness technique is mindful breathing. In moments of stress or uncertainty, taking a few deep conscious breaths can help calm our minds and provide clarity. It's a simple yet effective way to regain control of our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to approach failure with a clear perspective. In essence, the mindfulness approach to failure encourages us to embrace the present moment, accept our feelings without judgment, and use our newfound clarity to turn setbacks into opportunities for growth. Let's dive into a case study where mindfulness is applied after failing a job interview. Imagine you just stepped out of an interview feeling like you didn't do your best. Instead of letting your mind spiral into thoughts of what went wrong, Pause and take a few mindful breaths. Allow yourself to feel disappointed, but also remind yourself that this one event doesn't define your worth or abilities. By being fully present in the moment, you can take a step back and objectively evaluate your performance. Instead of dwelling on mistakes, you can identify areas where you can improve. This shift in perspective allows you to turn the experience of failure into an opportunity for growth. Incorporating mindfulness into our approach to failure isn't just about managing our emotions. It's also about gaining valuable insights into our thoughts and behaviors. By becoming more self-aware, we can better understand our strengths and weaknesses, paving the way for personal development and improvement. So, the next time you face failure, whether it's a job interview or any other setback, remember to approach it mindfully. Take a moment to breathe, acknowledge your feelings, and then use that awareness to learn and grow. With mindfulness, failure can become a stepping stone towards success. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends. And be sure to check out our other videos for more inspiring content. Don't miss out on future uploads though. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Until next time, keep embracing failure as a stepping stone to success.